Hey aboard, interneters. This is Brittany. I'm Steven. Pull on your big boy pants. It's Are You Lethal? So, Brittany, what do these things have in common? Cell phones, iPods, friendships, and lunch.
They're all things that you've lost recently.
No, they're all things that distract us while we drive. I guess your list of distractions would consist of daydreams, butterflies, unicorns, and mimes.
Look, I'm trapped in a box.
Brilliant. So we have to ask ourselves, how do we remove these distractions?
And it's not as simple as saying you will never text and drive or allow your friends to take your attention away from the road. You have to decide every time you get into your car to focus on the road and to deal with your makeup, friends, texting, and lunch later.
Recently, Brittany's been distracted everywhere she goes.
Look, a bird!
So we sent her on assignment to see what happens when you don't pay attention.
I think it's a red-bellied whirlwind. Hey everyone, I'm here with my good friend Christina.
Hey, what's up?
And we're at iFly SF Bay, indoor skydiving inside of a wind tunnel. Let's check it out. So here I am in front of the wind tunnel. Before we get inside, we have to go to jump school. Oh, one sec. Okay, I'll be done. So I caught some of these videos on YouTube on how my body's supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing, so I kind of get what I'm supposed to do. But they make us do it, so whatever.
So, just a few things that you guys are going to need to know before we get out there today. Just a couple safety things, mostly. I think you're really going to want to put your phone away. You're not going to
I heard what you just said. Stay still, float, pay attention.
Alright, cool.
Thanks.
You're always going to want your chin up. Did you catch that?
Yeah, chin down, look down to the ground, and turn right sideways.
Yep, we'll see.
So I'm super excited. I just finished jump school and I'm about ready to fly, but I'm not sure about Brittany. She was with her phone texting away, so I don't know about her. Didn't go so great, but once I put my cell phone down and paid attention to what my instructor was saying, the second time was such a blast.
You would think that being thrown around by 120-mile-an-hour winds would make you want to pay attention.
Yeah, but Sierra was texting me about Xander, who saw his teacher come in class the other day and was telling this story about this cat that was dancing around on a table.
Well,
it was
really? You got distracted by a third-hand kitty cat story dancing around? You're a dummy.
Oh, that's fair. So take a look at your last 100 text messages. Are any of them worth dying or being paralyzed for?
Or think about your last 100 mochas, hamburgers, or tacos. Are any of those really worth killing someone for?
Or how about your 100 favorite songs? Is it really worth the risk of dying just to organize your Hillary Duff, Miley Cyrus mashup?
These are real risks that we take every day when we allow ourselves to be distracted while we drive. Once we cut our distractions and focus on the road, our driving experience becomes safer and saner.
Don't take our word for it. Here are some hard numbers.
A teenager is dead after an overnight accident, and police say speed was a factor.
The cops estimated he was going about 100 miles an hour.
She went head on into another car, and that gentleman was killed also.
And basically, they were just being kids, driving a little bit fast is all. Good intentions.
A special vigil tonight to remember a standout athlete.
My daughter has lost one of her very dearest friends, her big brother.
There was an invitation on the roof as to where he had said.
I visualized that for years afterwards. He clipped the sidewalk or the curb, went upside down.
Experts say car accidents are the #1 killer of teens nationwide.
I don't have my brother anymore. He's not here. He's not around.
And I heard him say time of death. And I just freaked out.
that we have, remember, keep asking, are you lethal?
You know what? I think that is a red-bellied whirlwind. Bird. Bird. Bird's the word. Bird. Hey, did everybody knows that bird's the word?
Yeah. And
wait it out.
stop doing that dance.